Hello, my people. Yeah, I don't come again to update our mindset. When I know say yesterday, now be caught. Yesterday na caught. So why I never bring up the update just now because I know they like for this my page. If I want bring update for my fans, I know they like make me bring them half. I dey like make me say yes. If all the updates don't dey accumulated, I don't get the summarization of all the videos of everything wey happen for the court. Now so I go just like to drop am for my fans. So right now, I don bring up the update for everything wey take place yesterday for court from the beginning to the end. I don bring up the video. So the video now, as I dey bring am come out, I no dey bring am come out say I hear am for person mouth or I hear am for this social place. No, I dey bring am direct from the horse's mouth so that my fans go hear from the beginning and the end for wetin happen to court. How dem take dey tell INEC say there is no hiding place for them. So if you never watch the video of wetin happen for court yesterday from the beginning to the ending from Peter Obi's lawyers, I go bring am come out now make you watch am, and as you dey watch am, make sure say you go like, comment and share so that Facebook go also recommend am to other people make dem watch and see wetin go on yesterday for court.
Till after the inauguration.
Yes.
And we know that some of the client supporters or members are trying to halt the inauguration.
Yes, we are very happy that the pre-hearing session has been speedily concluded by the court. It was done within record time. Now we are going into the proper hearing. And also, in order to make sure that the matters are fast-tracked, the court has also consolidated all the three petitions, despite opposition from some quarters. Now we can all hear this matter effectively and with speed. Like you asked, the matter has been adjourned for a week for commencement of actual hearing on the 30th. And people are asking, what about 29th? What happens? We want to assure people that swearing in is a ceremony that does not in any way tie the hands of the court. The taking of oath binds the person who took the oath. It doesn't bind the court. The court's jurisdiction is still there to do justice, and the court has given timelines within which we will speedily call evidence and then address the court, and then the court will deliver its judgment. And we shall all cooperate to ensure that this is done according to the timetable and the schedule the court has presented. Thank you.
Last time, just one more question. The court said that no witness will give oral evidence, but you will need your witness to adopt.
Yes, that's the practice actually. In order to fast-track trial, we prepare what is called a witness statement on oath. So all that a witness is supposed to state are already contained there. So no need the witness coming and repeating what is already there. The witness merely adopts that witness statement on oath, and that's what it is. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You see, the important thing is the court has a discretion to reduce the hearing, the period of hearing as presented in the Electoral Act. And that's what I've done, because if we are to be given our 7 weeks, it means that our petition will even expire. And that will not be in our own interest. So what we have to do is to do case management. Call witnesses that are very material, that will enable us establish that what INEC did is very, very unfortunate. And we believe that within the period allocated to us, we should be able to establish that. Notwithstanding that up to this moment, they are yet to give us all the documents we require. I continue to ask, why is INEC behaving in this way and manner? What are they hiding? What are they hiding? They're supposed to be neutral. But they're behaving as if INEC is a candidate in its own election. This should never be so. And that is, Nigeria is the only country where you find something like this. There's no other country. I challenge you to go and investigate and find out about electoral bodies in other African countries, except, of course, countries under military rule. That's where you may have a different situation. But in Kenya, in Malawi, South Africa, and quite a number of others, they remain neutral. But in Nigeria, you see them frustrating petitioners, preventing petitioners from having access to documents, which is so difficult to comprehend why this should be so. But they have no choice, because once we start trial, which is on May 13th, 30th May, we will serve them subpoena. And it comes with an order of court. And they will never decline bringing the documents. Otherwise, they will end themselves punishment, because that's an order of court. Thank you.
INEC has said that the documents were ready. The Labour Party refused to pay the required legal fee to obtain these documents. How do you react to that? And that question is.
You see, INEC is playing pranks and confusing the people. We at no time did we say we cannot pay. We have letters. I forgot to bring it to you, gentlemen of the press, today. 5 letters we wrote them, indicating that we are ready to pay, to collect the documents. When I'm coming here some other time, I will bring the letters, duly received and endorsed by INEC. Why are they telling lies to say that we couldn't pay? This is very, very, very unfortunate. What of the documents that we have collected? Didn't we pay for them? Of course we paid for them. And they gave us those ones, but refused to give us others. I give you River State, for example. Now, River State, I understand, has 23 local governments. Election took place in 25th of February. Now, a few days ago, when they gave us 15 results, they are yet to complete the results. Close to 3 months is after the election. You can find out. Why are they holding on to those results? Is it not for manipulation? Of course it's for manipulation. When they are done with manipulation, they will not release them. If they have nothing to hide, why not release all the results? Why not release them? Even 1 month after the election. Why is it so difficult for INEC to release the results rather than playing one prank or the other? Until we get into trial, we are going to expose them. We will certainly expose them. And I assure you this trial will be, the advocacy will be very robust. We will expose them. We will expose them. There's no hiding place. I assure you. You see, we do not want to jump into a situation where we'll be chasing shadow and our petition will expire. Don't want to do that. The important thing is, at the end of the day, if the court rules in favor of our petition, that somebody is right there to see it, does not mean anything. You will be taken away from the seat. It has happened in Malawi. It has happened in Kenya. These are smaller countries than Nigeria. So I don't see why it cannot happen in our country. Because we will always get our feet wrong. That's a problem. I can't hear you. Come closer. You see, we don't normally go back to what has been done. We are looking forward to how to prove our petition, and we believe we are going to prove it. Because if at the end of the day, I said before, the court rules that somebody who is there under the law should not be there, of course, the court will remove it. What is important is the issue of courage. And that's it. For the purposes of consolidation, the only thing important is that all three petitions, they are going to be had together, but each one will maintain his identity. I hope you understand this. Will maintain his own identity at the end of the day. And judgment will be given in respect of each and every one. But it's just a matter of convenience to save time. That's why they were consolidated. And we have no problem with that. Thank you.
Yeah, now you don't watch and finish, Abi. There is no hiding place for the wicked. So now they have to rearrange it that there is no hiding place for INEC. Yes, now, because why? Everybody they act now fully. Both the judge, both the Nigerian citizens, both we, both PDP, everybody they act now for INEC. There is no hiding place for them. So now I will also bring up the video. When they talk about 25%, when they talk about the 25% for FCT. I not say most of us will not understand. We only know about 25%. We will not understand the outcome, what brings the 25%, and where it is leading us to. So now I want to use this opportunity to bring out the video of the spokesperson, one woman. She is a lady. When I go see her fluently, the good speech and the explanation when she make about this 25% for FCT, then just take your time, no rush. No rush, because if you rush, it's no good for life. Just take your time, slowly watch this video and digest them, so that you go get the reason why I say now this woman was supposed to replace INEC chairman Yakubu. This woman now you go replace him, because that woman when they act as INEC chairman, that man not count at all. So we go change them with this woman when just give us the explanation of this 25% for FCT. So may you watch and like, comment, and also share and say that Facebook will also recommend that to other people, make them watch and see the full details, the full explanation of the 25% in FCT.
Yes.
First, you have the highest number of votes. Again, not the majority, because sometimes people confuse that. Majority means over 50%. Highest means even if you win by one vote. It doesn't necessarily
have to be 50%.
Yes, it can be one vote ahead. So
the
highest number of votes, that's the first condition. The second condition is that you must win 25% votes across
states.
two-thirds of Nigeria's 36 states, which is 24 states, plus
FCT.
it is an and FCT.
You must win FCT.
You must win at least 25% in FCT.
Okay.
So even if you win those 24 states, you have 25%, but you don't get 25% in FCT, there's a problem.
Wow. But that has just been an added one. That has just been included.
That is your constitution.
That is the constitution.
That is your
That's the
constitution.
constitution.
And I'll give you the section of the constitution so you can go and check. That's your constitution.
That's the constitution.
Yeah,
actually.
that's your constitution.
Well,
Emmanuel, yes. I mean, it is 87 million, right?
Yes,
That's the
it
number
so
of
just
PDCs
for people who are watching, the section, for those checking who want to go and look at it,
Yes.
section 134 of the
electoral.
1999 constitution, which talks about second round and third round and all of that.
Section
so
what
we
again?
could take 134.
134.
So we could technically go to a third round, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes. So if your first round doesn't produce a winner
So
that has
first
the
round, you are
spread.
the winner. You have the most votes, and you've gotten more than 50% in.
No, first round you win outright if you get the most votes and you have your spread.
Okay, and then this.
But if nobody gets it and you still have popular votes, you don't win it.
Does that apply to the second person that comes into follows you?
So the second person is decided based on whether they win majority votes in majority states, and that's over 50%.
Majority votes in majority states.
Yes,
Okay.
right. So those two go to a second round. The conditions are exactly the same required of the second round. You must win majority votes and also have the spread.
But this time it's just two parties.
Yes, just two parties. If at the end of that,
Yeah.
you still don't have a winner, then you go into a third round where a simple majority will determine the president. So the requirement for spread
Yes.
is removed when you get to the third round.